Previously on Survivor Waiparous, the girls and Mitchell were in a powerful position.
My thoughts are that one of myself, Chris, or Derek are on the chopping block. You're not wrong.
Derek found the fireball idol and offered it to Robin in exchange for help draining it and the promise that the dominant alliance wouldn't target him.
As a group, we... And this needs to be finished by sundown.
Jackson refused to grovel to the dominant alliance and was sent to join the Edge. 7 players remain. Who will be voted out next?
Honestly, we're pretending we're taking a picture so no one's suspicious, but this is our celebration. That
fucking bad bitch
corner, baby. Yeah. Loving this alliance, feeling hella good. Ride or die, baby. Ride or die. We're just saying how the boys always underestimate us, and nobody. That's why we're all here, is because they were trying to get each other out.
Yeah, I think that the only person who's had, like, it was when Eric went for you. I haven't seen my name up. I don't know if Robin's had hers up. And then yours that one time.
That's what I was saying. No, but I think I'm the poster child for our alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So tribal really sucked. I voted Jackson out. And I really didn't want to vote him out. If I could have taken anyone to the final two, it definitely would have been him. But if I didn't vote him out, like it was me going next. I just have to hope that this tribal council blew things up enough. I know Mitch said that the loyalty will go to a final 3, but there's 5 of them. So I'm hoping, I think it's Robin and Kelsey on the outs. So I'm hoping that we can get them on board, Derek and I, and maybe make a little bit of a run. I never thought that voting someone out of a friggin' Survivor game would make me feel so shitty. Fuck, man.
I've had too much alcohol.
12 more shots of fireball.
Oh yeah.
Fireball?
Dude,
Yeah.
that's what I need.
Yeah, we need some fireball.
We're gonna go to over there and do some more fighting.
Warm fireball on a hot day. Hot as fuck.
Fireball on a
How
hot
did
day.
it get so hot so fast? That tent must be boiling. I don't think I can do anymore.
Revisit that.
Nobody knows. You can literally put it on the fucking, I don't know, maybe not totally.
No, I don't trust those dudes on the edge. They're gonna find that real quick and they're gonna drain that.
They're gonna drain it, and then we might have to be rummaging through the recycle. Yeah, alright.
Because if I was on the edge, that's what I would do. So. I actually feel pretty secure, but it feels bad to have everybody know that like we are in a strong alliance and they have to like make their case. Kind of love Derek's game with the little fireball thing. That was a power move, and I respect it.
How you doing? Feeling king.
King for now, dude. It can top at any time. Like, I don't know. I think like this is such like an interesting point of the game where I mean like Tim was in like a similar position here last summer where it was like, you know, like he won immunities and like stayed in and like, you know, like that is a beautiful thing when like if you do get to like top 3 as well and like
definitely. Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Everyone has come up and given us the whole pity talk, and like we don't need it anymore.
Cool. No, that's good.
But like I appreciate it, but like it like we know we're next, and like everyone coming and saying like good job, like try your best, like it's kind of like
okay, yeah,
like
we've all tried our best.
Oh yeah,
and,
no, like, no, I'm not like
yeah.
I'm just saying like in this situation, like
Yeah,
right now,
I'm not.
hard like to hear that like 3 times, like
I'm not gonna pity at like final 7. Hoping to see that this kind of final 5 holds true and kind of sticks to the end. I did see Kelsey, Robin, and Christian and Derek chatting a little bit on the side as well. So wanted to make sure that things haven't switched up.
Like outside of Survivor, we were very close. In Survivor, I don't know what he's doing.
So here's our plea to you two. They're 3 strong. They're not going to go against each other, right? You make final 4.
Yeah.
You control your destiny because you have a chance to win immunity, and then you have a chance of fighting.
Yep.
If you were to go with us, that's 4. You know we wouldn't betray you.
And the 3's are all the strengths and puzzle solving, physical challenges.
Because if one of us goes this time, then it's you 2, one of us, and then them 3. So even if we like went with you guys, it still would be a tie. Whereas like if we made a move now, then you guys have the power. Basically.
This is good, gentlemen. This is good gameplay. Well
I think
done.
we can make it to the next stage.
I honestly think
score.
like if either any of those 3 sit in the final, they're beating any of us 4. That's the biggest thing. There's no chance that like we're beating them. Because I think that like the jury thinks they're controlling everything, especially after the last tribal council. And if any of them make it to the finale, like because since March they made every decision.
So what's the playbook? So here's my thing. So we're post tribal council. Vote went as expected. We voted Jackson off, which I genuinely feel terrible about. Like I think Jackson was just playing a really honest game, and we formed alliances. Maybe just got the best of him, but I got some intel that I'm essentially trying to make sure that the Mitch, Moira, Megan gang does not go all the way. That is my #1 mission, and I think I've got Derek's back. Or he's got my back at least, because I think that he feels like he's in somewhat of a precarious position.
I got a note with my ice that I did that was from the Edge Boys saying that like Moira and all have like a really tight group. Like they're not breaking up anything. So we need to do some like we need to break up.
So we have to do it now. Mitch or Megan this time. If Mitch loses, that's Mitch automatically. If he wins immunity, then we have to like shuffle. But Mitch is like, he's the biggest challenge threat. He like.
I will take out Mitchell. I don't want to take out one of the girls because in my mind, girl game strong. I don't want to make bad blood. Like he'll understand.
Robin approached me and I was like, I think Chris should be on board.
I approached her after tribal council.
Robin doesn't feel safe.
Okay, good.
So I think the next step, if possible, would be Mitch.
But the thing is, Robin needs Kelsey's vote. Otherwise, we're fucked. Like if we don't have Kelsey's vote, we're fucked.
We have Kelsey's.
Oh, we do?
We do.
Okay, then we should.
It was discussed. It was discussed.
You all remember this classic from last year? Each of you will be given 2 cups of water, which you must keep on your outstretched hands, palms flat. You will be forced into a low squat, and you have to hold that position for as long as you can without giving up the squat, without grabbing the cups, and without them shaking out of your hands.
I've been waiting for this
I will get you your cups. You can get into your positions. Edgelets, place your bet. So, immunity back up for grabs. Everybody, get into your squats.
Can I help someone place?
Yes, wait, hold on.
Yeah, what?
Chris has a...
I can't place the cup.
This is a disadvantage. Oh, Chris.
Okay. Land the palm, buddy. Is that good? Yeah. Okay, keep those fingers straight. Okay, arms out. Fingers straight. Fingers straight. Squat for me, people. Okay, make sure those arms have a natural bend. Wait, squat. Chris, you need to get a little lower for me, pal. Okay, let's do it okay. Everybody's arms are looking all right. Megan, if you can give me a little bit more of an extension on the arms. Nice, thank you very much.
Yo, Mora and Robin are not in 90.
Robin, touch lower, please. I just said a touch lower. Everybody looking good for this first little bit. Trish, your arms are coming out in front of you. I need you to keep them to your sides.
Doesn't look like
Moira?
at all.
Trish, you first one out. You're losing your squat and your bend, Robin.
I'm out.
Moira's out. Megan, keep those arms straight.
Sorry, I'm just behind you.
Kelsey looks unfazed. Derek is out. We're down to 3. Megan, raise that squat. You're too low now. Megan, you're losing your form. You only get 1 warning. Remember that. Kelsey, stone cold killer on the side. Mitchell also maintaining good balance. The arms are looking good. Megan's starting to lose it up on the toes. You need to keep that squat up, Megan. Degrees, not deeper. Megan is out. Mitch. 90 degrees, not deep. Mitch, arms out. We are down to 2. Kelsey looking strong. Mitch beginning to fade. Both of their technique looking solid. Who will win this challenge? Mitch shaking. Mitch is out. Kelsey!
I can't stand up.
Dude, I know, man. We are
Edgelets, welcome back. For our next challenge, we will be doing water balloon dodgeball. You've all played before. I don't think you need to hear the rules. We're going to nominate some team captains right now. Let's go Parker Brothers. Hey. Okay. Eric. Goddamn right, Eric. Connell.
Don't jump right there.
You're gonna regret this.
We want Evan. Do it. Go, Cam.
Okay.
I'm not drinking, so don't.
Neil.
Oh, okay.
Conrad. It's tarps off the team. Yeah. Tarps off the team. I mean, sorry, Eric. So what I'm saying is truth versus skin. Go. Survivor's ready. Go. Eric's out. Kale's out. Evan's out. Jackson's out. Neil's last remaining. Neil's out of bounds. Right here.
Can we have some water? 2 left. Yeah, we got some water. Oh, you ran it already.
Listen, our asses here. Well, me and Keegan are anyways. We know me and Keegan have the best shot of winning this game when we get back in. It's very rare to both of us. I would love to see him win, and I would love even more to see me win. But, starting with Connell, and we saw Mitch on the ridge, just looking. So we walk by, saw by him, he just keeps going, and we can't talk to him about game dog or anything, obviously. We're just doing our own thing. Conrad follows me and Connell. Me and Connell on our way to scout for ices, because we're fairly low on liquor. We're just walking around, Conrad bolts into us, like fucking fast as fuck. He's like, yo, you didn't notice it, but you guys walked over a burlap sack on the ridges over there. Sure enough, we walk over again. There's a burlap sack buried on the second ridge near the cliffside. Being on the edge, we can't touch any advantages we find. However, we all believe, unless Mitch hit a fake one, that is in fact a real hidden immunity idol, which means not only do we have the very legit fake idol that me and Keegan have been working on this whole time, But whoever gets back in the game, regardless who it is, knows the location of a real idol that they can find if it's still there. On the backside of this ridge. Mitchell was over there. It could be fake.
Could be his too.
You can look at it, right?
Can't touch it.
We talked to production. We walked over it. We know it's there. We stepped on it. But we can't look at it. We can't open it. We can't confirm it. But we know it's there. Oh, shit. So I got me and Keegan even more cups. So at this point, we both had 12 at this rate, but we each gave one to Eric, obviously for jury management if me or Keegan makes it back in. But me and Keegan each have 11 cups for the returning challenge. The next best is Conrad with 7, followed by Connor with 6. Everybody else has below that, so our advantage going into this beer pong tournament is very good. If we lose, I'm gonna be very disappointed with my fucking performance. Me and Keegan do the best we can out here on the edge. Playing probably harder than most of the people actually still in the game. Sucks.
I'm on my grind.
Yep.
Total empty pockets.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be totally straight. Yeah. There's nothing going on in here. I don't even know. This is some sticky notes. So I'm starting to believe that there might not be another one out here right now.
I want to know. I know. Oh, it's just you guys are final 3 with Mitchell, correct?
What? The only alliance I have that's
I can't make a fire.
is you. Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly,
I guess final 3 doesn't matter. What I'm asking is final 4.
Yeah, the only alliance I have is to you. Yeah, that's my like. You're my ride or die.
Same.
I think. Okay, what do you think? You go first. I always jump in and I don't really know what I'm saying until halfway through.
In terms of who's next?
Like top 4.
Oh, I can't think that far ahead.
Okay,
So
Derek and I are counting on Robin and Kelsey to vote our way and get Mitch out. Hoping that the comment Mitch made at Tribal Council about how their honesty and trust would last to final 3 will give Robin and Kelsey enough hesitance that they'll want to pull the trigger now. Are we sticking with Mitch? Or are you guys going to vote against us? What are you thinking?
I want to play an honest game without backstabbing.
Okay.
Because I have an existing alliance with the girls and Mitch, I don't want to do that call and backstab them.
Okay.
Obviously, I feel pretty safe. I feel pretty good with the group. It is tough to make decisions like not based on anyone's game just because of like that's how it has to be. Kind of hashed out some final 4, final 5 planning, which feels good because I was like, this is going to be really chaotic. And it will be.
I honestly don't think that either of you can win if you guys stick with that 5. Because at Tribal Council, Mitch literally said that their honesty will last till final 3.
Yep.
And like, that leaves you 2 out.
Yep. We'll get him. We'll keep running. We're going.
Okay.
It's really strange and awkward being in this like super powerful alliance. It feels bad. We totally got called out at Tribal Council. I think we've been playing it the best we can though.
Kelsey told Chris that she's voting for him.
Okay.
She's like, I want to play an honest game, fair. He said, okay, I'm going to start looking for idols. So Robin and I drained the fireball.
Okay.
As a potential idol against idol situation.
Okay.
But
So you're gonna bring it to...
We're going to bring it, but only use it if we have to. Because I don't think, it's not guaranteed that he found one.
Mitchell wants top 3 to be me, him, and Megan. And I've been on board with that just because I wanted Mitchell's trust and I didn't want him to like completely flip, which was a really good call because if he had voted for Megan, this would have looked a lot different. But I also really like top 4 girl gang. So, you know, I think honestly it's just gonna come down to who's got immunity. Like if Mitchell has like wins a challenge and has immunity and we have to vote off one of the girls, that's gonna suck. So we'll just have to see how the challenges go. But either way, I'm not the one on the outs, which is really nice. Because, okay, I know we had said like you, me, and Mitchell top 3.
I like Girl Gang. What do you like?
Same. Okay, well I feel bad because Mitchell has like shown his trust.
Yeah.
Like he's been playing like and he's like with us to the end.
Yeah.
But Girl Gang's too strong.
I know. Okay, so I think originally I was down with that plan, but Mitchell pushed really hard to get the idol. Like
he did. It was a little sketchy.
Squeezy.
Like what I'm like, what we could do, like potentially as well. I mean, it like if you want to give me the idol as well, it's like I'm happy with you, like not taking the idol by any means, but like to like be like, hey, I have the idol. We could fuck some shit up, and then like yeah, like but like I mean, like we have the numbers, so I mean as long as we keep the numbers.
I don't think they're gonna buy it.
with it with Robin.
Not from my knowledge.
But
I don't think they're gonna buy it because you voted me before.
And I think
Yeah.
I feel safe having Robin with the idol.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm here to shake things up and like, you know, bring in some spicy betrayals. I tried to see if I could get the idol that Derek gave to our team, because I mean, if we did, basically, like, I mean, I could flip, and we could get at one of the girls, and then it would be an even squad, 3 versus 3. But I feel like if I did that, it's really burning bridges for the end game.
K-Man. But I mean, if for some reason, I don't think he does either.
I think K-Man, if you want to vote Derek as a safety.
Yeah, do that again.
Okay.
That was smart last time.
So Krish, Derek.
I'm really hoping that we can go like Final Four, just be the girls, but I'm gonna feel really bad betraying Mitchell because he's fucking awesome. So yeah, this game is rough, but it's also just fun to still be in the game. Okay.
Yeah, so it's me tonight. Probably.
That's what it's looking like. Trying to play for the win here. I think I just need to maintain this final 5, play really well, play strong, win some more challenges, and hopefully that can bring me through the final 3 if I get there. I would be a huge fan of a big fucking trail, like, because I mean, like, that would shake shit up. And even if I didn't win, honestly,
yeah, it'd be juicy.
It would be super juicy.
Yeah. Okay. I appreciate you being candid.
Yeah. And like, unless you have anything that can save yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
I do have to tell you, since I've been with you since night 1, found an idol.
Nice.
Had to plead my case to the great grand masters.
And you showed them the
showing
idol,
them
so
the idol, proving that I had it.
That's how the votes ended up on you.
And I even gave it to them. But I gave it to Robin.
Okay.
You know,
Derek divulged with me that before the last tribal council, he found a hidden immunity idol. But I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. He showed the 5 and then gave the immunity idol to Robin. Which completely fucked us. If he just played it for fucking Jackson yesterday, or earlier, like, we wouldn't be in this situation.
that fireball you just drank,
Yeah.
that's the idol.
Oh, no way.
And there were a lot of conditions around
Does
it.
Megan know?
They all know. Fuck. But they don't know what's coming. Keep your eyes on the trees too.
I wish that he put a little more forethought into his moves. But he's definitely my strongest ally, and we're sticking with it. We'll see what happens. I just hope Robin's with us then, man. Otherwise, we're fucked. Like, that could have, like, straight fucked us so hard.
It's
Because Robin still has the bottle. Yeah. He tried. Derek was like, I can hold on to it. And I was like, no. But he still has the paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we need to use it yet.
No, I don't think we need to.
Well, yeah.
Maybe we don't need to use it at all.
Yeah.
I will make my word to you. If I win the final immunity challenge, I'll save you. Yeah. And because we get them out.
But if we're voting Mitch, who else is voting Mitch? Because if it's you, me, Derek, then he has 3.
Yeah, so you use the idol on whoever everyone else is voting, and then he's out.
Right? That's Derek's idol. I'm voting you.
I don't know. Like, I'm gonna go to tribal council, like pretending that I'm going this out, and like, I would really appreciate if you played that idol and voted Mitch. I'm not gonna be bitter against you, honestly.
Okay.
But at the same time, like,
I know.
I honestly think this is better for your game.
Yeah.
Just
I
just
need to
because
break up their
just
chemistry.
because Mitch.
I need Derek to play that. I can't play it though.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we're done. Like we
Okay.
needed to finish the book.
Okay.
So we can play it. Derek needs to.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! But then they're gonna know that I have it. Okay, but if I give it to you,
I'll play it.
they know that I gave it to you.
But they're gonna know you betrayed us.
Fuck. Dude, this is the worst possible position I've been in.
I'm not. Yeah.
Fuck. Because I want my job so bad. Okay, so we finished the idol.
Okay.
Honestly, all of the hype
Okay. That's cool. 100%.
I'm gonna get in shit no matter what, so.
I just found a fake idol. I think it's a fake idol. It was really well hidden, like so deep. But like, it's literally just no stone, and I think this has got to be fake.
Welcome, Takaka, to Tribal Council. Kelsey won immunity in the last immunity challenge with a dominant performance, I might add. Very well done. What was it like? You've won 2 immunities since the merge. How does that feel?
Awesome. I've been waiting a year for that challenge. That specific one.
Was the wait enough to fuel you through the rest of the game just to get there?
Yeah, I just wanted to play more games. Like I'm in this for the game. And
Yeah.
so far they have been great.
Yeah. Krish, what did you think about that last game? I know you were going into it a little bit handicapped, but when you knew it was going to be an endurance challenge, what went through your mind?
When it was an endurance challenge that involved my hand, I was a little bit bummed. Not gonna lie, especially because that immunity challenge was sort of my lifeline. But I'm not gonna make any excuses, and yeah, let's see what happens, I guess.
You feel like you're on the outs in this tribe, Krish?
Definitely. It's me and Derek sitting over here, and then the other 5 over there for a reason.
So the same formation has been kept since Jackson's departure last tribal council. Derek, would you agree with Krish's sentiments? You feel like things are crumbling away and there's nothing you can really do about it?
I agree that things are crumbling away, but I disagree. There's nothing that can be done.
Oh yeah?
This is Survivor and anything can happen.
What do you think should be done?
Winning some favor, maybe a favor for a favor, making some promises for later in the game, maybe telling some truths for once to get you ahead.
So you have this idea of maybe later I'll be able to convince them of this. If you and Krish's assessment are correct, this could be your last chance. I would use this tribal to your advantage. What offers do you have?
It's hard. I think the group of 5 is already well aware of what I've put on the table. I've been quite upfront with them, and that's all I can say.
They know who we're voting for. The select few people that we tried to talk to. The conversations really did not seem very positive though. But anything's possible. They know where we're voting. We'll see what happens.
Mitchell, were you part of any of these not so positive conversations? Are you kept in the loop on both sides?
To a degree. But I mean, like, there's always uncertainty, and I feel like I have been quite honest and forefront on what's going on with pretty much everybody. Things always change, you know, like one conversation can change everything, and you know, one idle placement, one advantage can sway the game, and so like, you never know until, I mean, the votes have been cast and they've been read and everything's been done.
Moira, Mitch is talking about advantages. Has your little alliance that you find yourself a part of taken advantage of the numbers to scatter into the woods, finding whatever else they need to secure their positions, knock out the weak ones? Or is the game becoming more about deception versus honesty when it comes to looking for an advantage in the woods?
I think the smaller the group gets, the harder it is to be sure of exactly what's going to happen. I think there's been a lot of scavenging through the woods, and there's definitely not as much as there was last year, which is both exciting and sometimes scary.
Moira mentioned the group, Derek. When she talks about the group, do you think she's talking about your whole tribe? Or just the few people who she holds close?
There may even be groups within groups, I might say, and obviously 5 can't go to the final 3, so there could be some potential for internal conflict once the 2 brochachos here are gone.
Oh no!
Megan, what a reaction. Do you think that's true? Do you see little battle lines being drawn within your security net?
No.
No. Derek, how does that make you feel about your statement?
If she said no, she's too naive to not believe that there's definitely things going on, because all of them want to make it to that final 3, and 5 can't go forward, so who's the weak link?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. Krish, who do you think the weak link is?
I mean, Mitchell did mention that honesty could take them to the final 3. So I would assume that Mitchell's talking about the 2 other people that he was in a tribe with before we merged, in Megan and Moira.
So you see a final 3 of Mitch, Megan, and Moira.
Yeah, yeah.
Robin, how does that make you feel?
Because I'm not included in that top 3. To be fair.
But is that the same perspective you have, or is Krish way out of base with that?
I don't know. I think that, like, I don't know. I think that.
Are you getting uncomfortable, Robin?
I'm so uncomfortable.
Well, great. Let me just pass that uncomfortability right over to Kelsey. Kelsey, you have immunity right now. But you're also not part of that final 3. What steps are you taking, other than, of course, winning immunity challenges, to make that distance?
There are 7 people here. We got a long way to go for 3. Okay?
Okay.
A lot can. Who knows? I don't know.
Maybe you do, and you're just not telling anyone.
I know nothing. Trust me, I cannot not tell anyone anything.
Cannot not? So you tell everyone everything.
Yeah. Have you not met me?
Okay. Well, we're about Krish.
I think that everyone should not just think about this vote, but think about your futures in the game and how you would win the game. Because at this point, like, going for placement means nothing. You should be going to win the game.
Well said, Krish. In my opinion, you should be playing to win the game the entire time. And definitely you can see the attitude of some people has been that. Unfortunately, we're not going to find out who's winning the game right now. We're about to find out about someone getting even further away from that goal. With that in mind, we're going to go write down some votes. Megan, you're up first.
I still don't know what to do. Is this there for aesthetics?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, there's an ant.
Why do I feel like I really fucked my shit up? Just playing a game. I want to go out strong, so gotta make bold moves. Am I right? Oh man.
Anything else you wanna?
No. I don't know.
I really hope Robin wasn't lying when they said that they were voting for me. Sorry, Mitch.
Well, this guy asked for something spicy. I think we're gonna give him some spice.
All right, I will go tally the votes. Okay, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play. Derek again.
So, found this immediately after our conversation, by the way. in the weirdest of locations. And if so, I would like to play for Krish.
This is a hidden immunity idol. All votes cast against Krish will not count.
It's fake.
First vote, Mitchell. Second vote, Mitchell. That is 2 votes for Mitchell. Third vote, Mitchell. That is 3 votes for Mitchell. Fourth vote, Derek. That is 1 vote Derek, 3 votes Mitchell.
So we had a plan to not vote out Derek, and we were gonna vote out Krish. But Robin was gonna save an immunity idol in case they ganged up to vote out Megan. And 2 minutes before we came to tribal council, she said she's playing it against Krish and she's voting out Mitchell. So I had to pivot so that Megan's not a target. This is my best bet.
Fifth vote, Derek. That is 2 votes Derek, 3 votes Mitchell.
Okay, this is a really spicy one because literally 5 seconds before we all sat down at tribal council, Moira came to me and was like, Robin's gonna use the idol for Krish, vote Derek. We don't have time to discuss it. So I'm going off that intel. This could very well be my downfall, but
Sixth vote, Derek.
Off chance Krish had an idol.
That is 3 votes Derek, 3 votes Mitchell.
Okay. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. You made a good play with the idol. I just know it's getting used for Krish.
Derek, you have been voted off. Survivor Waiparous. I need you to bring me your torch.
Oh, fuck, man.
Derek, Travis Cook. Move that cup on the edge. Go ahead, join the edge. It's over there.
Next time on Survivor Waiparous, Krish desperately tries to find salvation as the last remaining member outside of the girl gang, plus Mitch.
Kind of have to make a decision if I want to play this straight and like keep looking, or if I want to pretend that I do have an idol.
And the edge prepares for their return.
We have a plan. We want the person on the edge to do the best they possibly can to make it back.
Join us! One of us. Primal scream, Derek, let it out!
Hey, Derek. Fuck you deserve this.
Can't even believe that shit. I actually had 2 idols and should have played one on myself as well. That would have been the smart move. That idol just went, I guess, wasted. And yeah, I got duped. What can I say? A little disappointed. Kind of excited to chill, but also sad I never got to show my fire making skills, because that was definitely what I was looking forward to.